Hey everyone, I'd like to welcome all of you viewers back to this Troll Chaos Night run. In particular, I'd like to welcome back Zom, who's watching us right now. I'm Ultraviolent 4. This is part 6. I don't remember what run number we're up to, but this one's going pretty well. We made it through Lair and the Orcish Mines. We're very nearly finished clearing the dungeon. We've got a bit more of D15 to go. At the end of the last one, we had something extremely exciting happen. We got mutated to only become frail. It's probably the most excited anyone's ever been in crawl history to become frail. Anyway, a bit of an update if you've been paying attention to both the Fairy Dragon and Demigod proposals / reworks. So I've been told that you can play both of those on the Korean server. I'll put a link to the description, but it's webzook.net. And you'll find both of those in the branch that is called Demigod Rework 1.2. So hopefully your lag's not too bad there if you want to play it. It's kind of in the middle of, I don't know, it's in the middle of the world. I guess the world's a sphere, so that doesn't mean much. Anyway, as far as our training goes, we're currently doing a bit of charms to get our regen better, and then we've got a bunch of utility spells here that I'm very happy about. So next we'll be going for Spectral Weapon. Yep. This charms training will also help our Song of Slaying, and then everything else should be pretty good. Alright, let's finish off the dungeon, and then let's see if we can get a rune this time. Wait, we got a rune last time. Well, let's see if we can get 2 runes. How about that? It's not possible to die in shoals this time because we don't have shoals in our game, so that's good to know. I need to try that Ring of Protection from Cold on, otherwise it's gonna kill me. It really bothers me when I go to check if I got anything to identify and then it's just some random ring. It's like, it's a Ring of Protection from Cold. You don't know if it's cursed or not. We certainly don't need a third one. We've already got 2. So let's go in our auto pickup and turn those off. And then that is a Deep Elf Mage. Not the most scary one. He doesn't have Banish, but they can be particularly dangerous with, oh god, that's a Cyclops, if they have Lightning Bolt, and especially if you get double zapped. What am I doing? Trying to throw rocks. Okay. I want to put spires between us and the Cyclops so that we're not getting hit by them, but then we ran out of mana. Oh well, we can probably just fight him. Your hair stands on end. Alright, thanks Tom. It's kind of exciting though when we meet Cyclopses because we get large rocks, so we're up to 21 right now. Let's see, we've got 8.5 throwing, it's really not much. I think once we get all our spells up, we might invest in some more throwing. I don't know, it's kind of hard to say because, I don't know, we've made such a huge commitment to try to get giant clubs up. We got to get that to 22, and that's with a -1 aptitude. I don't know, it's like, I don't know. The antennae on your head feel some more, you feel robust, we did it. Okay, we're back to being a normal troll in terms of HP. So we've got a full list of good mutations now. Nice. We have double RF, it's so crazy. Alright, this is pretty good. Hopefully we don't get a 3rd level of antennae though, because that will knock our hat off. And we have a +2 hat of int, which is very useful. I was making some amazing point, but I've forgotten it. I think it was about large rocks. I don't know why it's so funny, but the skeleton with the shield just looks hilarious. Sorry. It must have been a long day. Let's see if it's strong enough to survive yet. Well, okay. It wasn't just me, it was briefly also a skeleton. But but he timed out. Alright, so that's our dungeon done. So we're going to be heading into Swamp. Okay, let's see. We've got a point of RC from our cloak, which we're using instead of the Scarf of Resistance. That's fine. We certainly don't need any extra RF at the moment. Alright. When we're in Swamp, we would prefer to have poison resistance than we would have extra MR. There's not, unless you meet a unique, there's nothing really in Swamp that's going to be an MR check enemy. But you can get in trouble without our poison. Not only do the Swamp Drakes confuse you, but if you get stuck with Swamp Dragons, you can get really poisoned. So, we're going to be losing 3 int to do this, but it's probably worth it. Let's see. So, Spectral Weapon, we could be casting that now. It's 26% and white. But if we get rid of the MR ring, if I can find it, goes to 32. So that does make actually quite a significant difference, that 3 int. I hope that gives you an idea of how much easier it is to play high intelligence species when you're a caster. Because, yeah, it really helps you cast your spells. But let's go. I'm a bit worried. Still in robes, which means any hydras that ever get on top of us are going to be a bit of a worry. But we'll see. We're kind of happy to have Swamp. And a big part of the reason for that is that we have the potential to find Swamp Dragon armor here. So that's good if you're an ogre or you're a... Well, it's actually pretty good when you're any sort of hybrid character like this, because it's... Oh man, even the alligators wreck us. Because it's relatively light while also giving you good resistance, and then having our poison on your armor is pretty good. But it's especially exciting if you're a troll or an ogre, because it's often the first place where you have a really good shot at getting out of your robes. There it is. Oh dear, I'm afraid. Okay. The hydras are... Oh, we miscast a spire at 6%. Not now. Not when we've got a hydra on top of us. Let me alter your body. The antennae shrink a bit. Alright, that makes me feel a bit better. But the hydras are fast through water, so you can never run from them. They're going to run you down, which is not great. Not a huge deal if you're a blaster caster, because you can still blow them up from range, but our character with its low AC really does not like being in melee with them very much. Let's check out this Swamp Dragon scales. We might not want this right now because it's going to mess with our spell failures, but we also might. It's a good long-term play. We've got 1 enchant armor. Okay, so we're 13-17, which is 30 in total. This is 13-16, so it's actually less defense. And our spell failures go up quite significantly. Okay, I think for the moment that means we don't do the Swamp Dragon scales. I mean, that would potentially let us take off the Ring of Poison resistance. So we could have an extra 3 AC. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But no, I think this is more a long-term plan. So, I mean, we've got so much stuff to train, but if we ever get around to training armor, it would help lower this spellcasting penalty and would also then start giving us additional AC. Especially also, once we start finding enchant armor scrolls, we can buff it up and then it will be more desirable. But for now, we're going to drop it. I'm also going to drop the Scarf of Resistance. We don't need to be carrying all of that around. And I can't remember ever using the blowgun, but it's like the ultraviolet force specialty. Pick up curare needles and then never ever use them. Oh, Oh hey, swamp worms. Yeah, they have hook shot now. Harpoon shot. I think one got us before. It's my first experience of it. Zom, not now. Do we have RN? No. So this Soul Eater's a bit scary. And he's actually completely blocked us in here. So we're gonna have to fight our way out. Alright, let's get a Spire. Let's get... We miscast regen. We could teleport out. We've got 14. I think we're okay. Okay, yeah, we're all good. That was a nasty one. Let's go for a ride. Zom. Now's not the time. Alright, so we've been pinned in again. Oh, we miscast the Spire. The 8%. What happened there? We blocked the harpoon shot? It missed us. I hit the alligator. Okay. They both harpoon shot missed us and hit the alligator. I'm kind of sad that it didn't pull the alligator in. That's totally how that should work. Also, that was a good harpoon shot. It pulled us away. Zom changes the scenery, but this is really bad. We've got a lot of things coming. I think our chance of enslavement working on anything is going to be pretty low. Yeah, 30%. How about we make a box of beasts and it just dies? Okay, that's not so good then. Yeah, I think we need to teleport out of this. So thank you, Zom. Alright, that's better. Gives us just a bit of a chance to get our mana back. Ouch, you feel a sudden electric shock. Was that Zom? I'm glad it didn't actually hurt us. Try this. You resist. There's a sudden violent explosion of flames. Oh. You feel resistant to cold. You feel yourself wasting away. Your body twists and deforms. You feel less heat resistant. So we went down to only 1 RF. That's okay. The main one here that we care about is armor fitting poorly on our strangely shaped body, but we're wearing robes, so it doesn't really matter. It halves the base AC of your armor, but it's a robe. It doesn't have any base AC. Is that true? It literally has none. It might be 2. So we lost 1 AC. It will matter more if we don't get rid of it as we start going towards dragon almonds, but for now, not a big deal. I don't know, why did I make a Spire against insubstantial wisps? They're immune to elect. Yeah, I nearly did it again. It's just such an inbuilt habit. I see a monster, I want to make a lightning Spire. I don't think I've mentioned this, but because we're a large species, we don't get any... You feel less energetic, you feel clumsy. So now he's being mean again. Anyway, we're a large species, so we don't get a penalty to our melee attacks when we're standing in shallow water. Why are we carrying polymorph? Is that our only hex wand? No, we've got enslavement. I'd rather have that. You still move slowly through the shallow water, but you can fight. Now we're starving. What is going on? Amendment of harm. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Alright, so we've just been abyssed and Zom has put us right into a rune vault. We can see a titanic slime. Oh my god. A bunch of golden eyes who are potentially going to continuously chain confuse us unless we put on MR. We've got an executioner, a cacodemon. Oh my god. Oh, this is so unfair. We've already been abyssed. Why are we getting abyssed again? Alright, here we go. First First rune Abyss. Where is the rune? Can we find it? Could we potentially get first rune Abyss? It is over there. Okay, there is no chance we're getting in there. Oh god. How much can a large abomination hit for? 40. Oh god. Where was the rune again? Here? Scrolls of blinking? Literally none. Okay, we're actually so boned. Okay. If we had scrolls of blinking, we'd maybe be okay, but I don't know if we can do this. Alright, first thing we have to do, we have no other choice, is that we need to read a teleport. If we're having any chance of surviving this, we need to not be in here with this stuff. Just telly away. Yes, thank you. Yes, I'm aware. My issue is the 8-12 turns after that, in which we're going to be standing here in this room. Alright, correct though. So, first move telly, we have to do that. Alright, I think second move, we have to put on our MR ring, because these guys are going to continuously chain confuse us potentially. 34% chance, that's too high. So let's immediately put that MR ring on instead of poison resistance. Okay, now the Cacodemon's digging in. Now we want to. We actually just, the only way we actually get out of being trapped in here is if we start trying to dig out. But we need to do some combination of haste, probably agility. I think invis doesn't help us much. These guys don't see invis. Okay, so it helps us against the large abominations. So we want to... Haste is probably the best one first. You are confused. Really? What was the chance for that? 9%. Alright. Alright, so we got a cure. We're starting to die. Let's go invis. Alright, let's now agility. Zom roars with laughter. I don't really want to try to fight to dig our way out of here. Well, I guess we do. We could also just start healing. I don't want to kill these guys because we're going to help the executioner who's hasted now come to us. I also don't really want to fight the Cacodemon. What the hell do I do here? I guess we dig. The most threatening thing here is the executioner. So let's dig up left to go away from the executioner. Let's keep digging. We're confused again. Another 9% chance for it. Oh god. Now's not the time. Alright, so we got a cure out of that again. That is so unfair. We've rolled 2 9% chances. Alright, okay. Zom's power touches on you for a moment. What did he actually do there? Your skin grows momentarily. Okay, nothing. Alright, so let's run. Oh, okay, thank god. Okay, we got pulled away. Okay. Still alive for now. But we're on Abyss 3. So, I mean, we escaped the Rune Vault. That's good. But now we got to escape the Abyss. I'm thinking of a comment I got maybe last episode or 2 episodes ago that said, basically, you've already had everything that... Sorry, I'll phrase that again. Everything that could have gone bad, you've already had happen this run, and you survived it, so you're definitely going to win. And I said, there's nothing to say, all those bad things couldn't happen again. And here we are. Let's regen. We miscast it at 16%. Okay, that's kind of reasonable. I'm thinking we're agitated and hasted. it might not be a horrible idea to try to fight the Bone Dragon because he's a red enemy. If we could kill him, I think there's a good chance that we could get out of here. And while he hits really hard, so he can do a bunch of damage, he's only a 10 speed enemy, so especially while we're hasted, if it goes poorly, we can just walk away. So I want to give it a go. We probably want to we want to blow everything here. This is what you want to do if you're trying to kill a tough enemy to get out. Use all your buffs, get as strong as you can. So we're haste, we're agi, the invis doesn't help us. Let's get might. He's resistant to elect, so our spy doesn't help us. Do we want to blow a summoning scroll? Not really. We could go a box of beasts though. It broke. Okay, that's alright. Let's make a spectral for more damage. Let's, as he's approaching, start acid wanding him. If we can get one of those to land, he'll have -8 AC. We did not. Okay, now let's see if we can fight him. And we gotta be ready to run, because he could do a bunch of our stuff at once. We just got brilliance. Does that actually help us? Recast regen. Alright, let's go. Please generate an exit. No, it did not. Okay. That still should be quite a bit of experience. So if we're going to keep trying to fight our way out, it's going to help. Recast regen. We're going to try to keep that up if we can. Worldbinder we can fight. Oh god, a Hellion we cannot. Oh no, it's okay, we can go invis again. Or can we? They can't see invis. I wonder how willing he is to kill everything else. So we're going to keep going acid. Okay. We killed the Hellion. That's alright. We killed the Worldbinder. We don't have our elect for the Raiju. Can we enslave it? 46%. Oh, we enslaved it. Alright, quick. Just go fight stuff. I need you to die. Go fight the large abomination, please. Alright, we killed the Quasit. Let's eat so we're not hungry. Kill small abomination. Okay, there's our exit. Alright, if we get teleported away by these guys, I think the small ones don't, it's the big one. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, alright, well we lived. Come on, Zom. That was not cool. That was really not cool. I mean, if we had some blinking scrolls, there was some chance that we could have gone first Rune Abyss, but we were not doing that without any blinking. So let's put our poison resistance back on. Man, that was rough too. The double 9% confusion at very crucial times is not what you're looking for. Oh god, okay, I gotta calm. I'm a bit shaken. I'm shook. We're good. Go forth and cause havoc. He gave us a haste. A thorn hunter is nearby. Alright, these guys are scary. A volley of thorns is no joke. Not resistant to elect, which is good. But they're resistant to poison, so we can't vapors them. I'm just gonna chill out at the stairs here. Oh man, we just miscast everything. I think we can fight him. We just miscast Spectral too? Come on, game. Alright, we're good. Fortunately, now that we're no longer frail, we're pretty good against an enemy like a Thorn Hunter because we've got a lot of HP to tank their big damaging shots. Alright, Poisonous Vapors, really good against Spriggans because they rely on their evasion, but we can't miss with Vapors. Someone really does not want me to win a Chaos Knight. It's really mean. We've had a lot of Zom type deaths in these attempts. Oh, okay. Never mind, he didn't even see us. Oh yeah, a synergy I love when you have Spire and Spectral Weapon. The Spectral Weapons are elect, so the Spire can shoot through it just fine. Just a minor improvement. First here, now there. No, don't do this. That actually wasn't too bad. Alright. Again, Spriggan, so we go Vapors. Okay. He actually can't get to us even. Alright. Well, this turned bad. When the Spriggan Druid dies, it's going to mite all these enemies. Oh yeah. Okay, we've got a mited Hydra coming at us. We're gonna need to teleport away. That was so odd. Oh god, okay. I was kind of confident the teleport was gonna kick in there, but that was a dangerous move to make, being adjacent to a mited Hydra with only 12 AC. Yeah, but anyway, it was just a random druid and then suddenly lots of other enemies. They have a spell that does something like that, don't they? Druid's Call. Whoops. Recalls woodland creatures from elsewhere on the same level. Okay, I wasn't paying attention, but maybe that's what happened. Why they all started appearing. Ghost Crab. Alright, can fight that. I should not block the Spire though. Let's go for a ride. As we meet a Spriggan Rider, or 2 or 3. It's very appropriate. Alright, that's probably preferable, just having a random slime creature. I'm dying to that Spriggan Rider. You are blasted by fire? Is that what just happened? Come on, Zon. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed today, I think. That message at the start where Zom said, "I'm watching you," that was a veiled threat, I think. It's like, that's a nice run you got there. Sure would be a shame if something were to happen to it. Alright, how far are we going with charms? We're going to 4. I still feel like whatever that thing's called. Regeneration isn't lasting very long though. Yeah, it's really not. It starts running out after about 3 turns. So maybe we need to get Necromancy up to 4 as well. And then we'll do a bit of hexes for Spectral. You might have noticed that I haven't used Song of Slaying yet. That is because Swamp tends not to be a great place to use it. You like to get in a hallway first so that you can fight monsters one by one while you're making all the noise and you have all the bonus slaying. Whereas Swamp is very open, so can you stop? Making lots of noise is usually not the thing you want. Wait, I can block hook shot with Spire. Why didn't I think of that before? Why can't I cast my spells? Why can't I cast the spells? Why do I keep starving? Your fur grows into a thick mane. Ah, okay. Yeah, because we have some natural fur as a troll. So it just went up a level. This is maybe okay. Okay, never mind. Spire's great. Also, animate skeletons so good with hydras. Those guys own. That was a really poor placement. I didn't think about that. The spire wasn't going to shoot the Hydra skeleton. Look at him go. We are not enchant weaponing stuff yet. We have 2 of them around though. Which makes me think, I wonder if we can use a giant spiked club yet. Are we carrying one? No. Maybe we'll finish this floor and then we'll have a look. I'm going to drop the enchant weapon though. We're not going to worry about those until we get maybe some branded one or something. Maybe Zom's going to give us some giant spiked club of chaos, and then that's going to be the one that we want to do. He made the vampire mosquito be resistant. Okay, so he gave it RLEC. That's fair. Thanks, What? Oh man. We failed the spire, and then I didn't realize, so I used our lost points of MP to redo regen, and then we ran out for spire. Okay, so we're at 77 HP. I don't really want to take more hits from this Hydra, and we can walk away over land here. There's no water between us and where we're going, so if we just kite it. Well, okay, he immediately chose to kill the spire. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. He would chase us and then the spire would finish him off. Maybe one of acid? And one more? Good. Okay. If it was really dire, we could have gone the Phantom Mirror. Phantom Mirrors basically destroy... Is that a Zot trap? Why Susan stepped on the Zot trap? That's so unfair. Man, we could have been paralyzed there. Okay. I don't even remember what I was saying anymore. About Hydras. Yeah, Phantom Mirror is usually one-shot Hydras. Because the Phantom gets to attack immediately, and then all of its attacks just destroy it. By Susan, we basically can do nothing to. She's immune to elect and resistant to poison, so our 2 main strategies here, in terms of spells at least, with Summon Lightning Spire and Poisonous Vapors, both don't work. I also don't really want to be fighting her just with a giant club, because she's going to summon Hydras. I don't know if she saw us. Okay, she's definitely seen us now. Well, it would be ideal if we could just avoid her. Okay, she didn't see us. Alright, let's just go downstairs. We'll pretend she doesn't exist because we can't really fight her very well. Very dangerous. We don't have Aralek either, so when she becomes a Storm Dragon, we're going to be very vulnerable. Huh, okay. We've got lots of other spells, but just checking our shopping list, we've got the Book of Burglary, which could potentially give us Passage of Gulibria. A good thing to keep in mind, I'd completely forgotten what happened there. Oh, Later's Liquefaction, okay. This is a good a good start to Zot 4, especially considering 2 lots of stairs are here. If we could just take one of these guys up. Oh god, Zom moved the staircases. Oh no. Did he really? He moved the staircases. And it's behind deep water. Oh no. We've got 4 Scrolls of Fear. It's not going to work on the Vampire Mosquito or the Ghost Crab though. Let's try it and then we can assess. I don't really want to teleport here because we literally just started Swamp 4. So we could be ending up right in the Rune Vault. And considering that we've been nowhere else, wherever we land is likely to still be surrounded by enemies. And we know 2 stairs are here, so... Oh dear. Okay, let's try a fear. It worked on the Hydra and 1 Tyrant Leech. What just happened? Zom confused everyone. Okay, that's alright. We can now run for the other stair. We got hookshot up. Okay, that's good. Let's leave. Alright. So this stair is bad. This stair is bad. And I bet By Susan's guarding the other one. No. Okay, lucky. So, what's your problem, dude? We've been slowed. That's okay. I'd still... Oh boy, we just got paralyzed. Did we? Is that what happened there? No? Oh, there's a Spriggan Rider. Oh, okay. I thought that was just a regular one. It was a Spriggan Rider. Okay, I think we need a fear again. Oh god, it didn't even work. Oh god. It didn't even get the other Hornet. Okay. We're in a lot of trouble. If we go back upstairs here, we're slowed. The Spriggan Rider can hit us for 27 damage plus the spear, so we could very easily die. Problem is we're slow. Fear is unlikely to work on the Spriggan Rider because of its good MR. Man, if we just feared this one, we could have then just gone upstairs and we would have been fine, but we didn't even get that one. So now we're doubly in trouble, because even if we make it upstairs, we're still fighting this one. It's full HP and we're slow. Okay, I think we need to heal wounds here. And we need to basically get a bit of a buffer of HP again, and then we can try fearing it or just going upstairs. But I think our plays here, if we try to fear and it fails again, we might very well just die. If we try to go back upstairs, we're going to die. We don't have any means to blink either, so it's basically just hope we stay alive. Okay, see, our HP went up a bit. Now if we can fear it, we can go back up. Let's try fear again. Okay, yep, so now we're good. So we got that other one. Because the Spriggan Rider is effectively a ranged enemy, it's got a polearm. He's not going to follow us upstairs, so we can go up. Oh god, okay. Alright, let's get our regen up. Let's go again. Man, I didn't realize at first that was a rider. I thought we were just fighting regular hornets. That situation was much worse than I thought it was. Otherwise I would have gone upstairs earlier. Rough times this episode. Alright, we've been confused. We have to cure out of that. Oh yeah. You see the potential we have to just get absolutely destroyed by hydras with this amount of AC. Why it's really bad not having a shield. God, okay, well we've got more fear. Oh god, okay, I think we need it. What happened there? The Hydra got feared and then he turned to fight us again. Oh, okay, so the lightning spire shot the Hydra and got it out of its fear. Oh god, okay. Are we really doing this again? Oh god, I wish we had the blink spell. God. Alright. What do we do now? If we get unlucky, he could insta-kill us. We can't run from him. We have no more fear. We could We could go invis and keep trying to fight him. We could also go invis, quaff some heal wounds, make more spires, etc. We could read a scroll of summoning and then potentially use those to block him, but actually I think this is dire enough that I'm willing to just Phantom Mirror him. Well, apparently I didn't kill him because the Phantom Mirror went down here and then he attacked the Spiny Frog. Alright, well, that's not how I figured that would play out. Alright, situation even worse. I think we heal wounds now. If I'd picked summoning, we could have taken one more round of shot, but now I think it's too late because if we summon, we're only at 33 HP, we could very easily die. Alright, heal wounds. Again. Alright. Oh, our Phantom Mirror is back. Does that matter? Probably not. Let's read a summoning. Oh god, we're so nearly dead, but it's alright. We can step behind our friends. Oh god, okay. Okay, Zom teleported us out, which actually is probably bad because with all our summons we were maybe okay. Well, maybe it was good. But now we've met a Spriggan Druid and a Swamp Dragon. We're at 44 HP. I think we need to heal wounds again. It's not enough. We need to get... Oh, we miscast the Spire at 8%. Now is not the time. This is also too many dudes. We need to teleport again. Let's go for a ride. Alright. We're still teleporting. That's maybe okay. Yeah, it's definitely okay now. Thorn Hunter has showed up. Okay, so if I wanted to, I could have read another teleportation scroll to stop this teleport. We're in so much trouble. I feel like we need to just leave Swamp and go to Snake. Because this is too rough. That's my plan now. If we can make it out here alive, we're leaving. So what do we do? We just wait for the teleport to kick in. I don't want to go adjacent to these trees. They're berserk and angry. I would love to put a spire between us and the Thorn Hunter, but we can't really. Maybe we'll go flight. Yeah, okay, let's go flight. Because we don't know where we're going to land, and not being slow to the water where we land might be a real benefit. Oh god, okay, we got so lucky. Alright, we're leaving. Swamp's too hard, Zomia's too mean. We'll come back and do Swamp 4 later. Let's go to Snake Pit. Maybe that would be better. Again in Snake we want to have our poison. Because there's a lot of poison. All the Nuggers are venomous or poisonous. No, it's too difficult. Alright, where's our training? We're still doing charms to 4. Okay. Let's turn our necromancy on as well. We'll take that to 4 too. Embroidered scarf. Spirit shield. No. We need our mana. For someone who's reliant on their mana to kill enemies, Spirit shield's really dangerous. Because against the scariest enemies, it takes away your means of actually doing anything. Alright, shock serpents are quite terrifying. Not only do we not have our elect, our lightning spire doesn't work. He should be really poisoned. What happens if he's not going to die though? Can we do anything? Can we enslave him? Not really. We can go, if we get zapped again, I'm going to quaff a resistance. I should have just gone back upstairs. I was thinking, he's really poisoned. We can just get him. Oh, alright, we'll got him. Okay, thank God. Oh dear. Alright, well at least animate skeleton's really good in here because your Nagas can constrict. So that's good, I guess. I don't know why I'm carrying around 5 scrolls of Holy Wrath. I tend to not use those very often. There's Louise. I didn't see what her chance was to banish us, but any chance is too much. We really don't want to go back to the Abyss. So we're putting our MR ring on. It's now 3%. If we didn't have enough MR, we could try really hard to continually block line of fire between us and her with Spire. And let's put some vapors on her. While she hopefully just dies to Spire. She blinks. So that's always rough. We're out of mana. She's got lightning bolt. Why is everything so hard? This game's too hard. Oh dear. Alright, we're just teleporting again. Zom, not now. Not now, Zom. Let's go to the exit. I feel like we really need some more spell casting at some point. I know it's really painful to cast it at -5 or to train it at -5, but we run out of our mana really quickly. By the time we do a Spire, we do a regen, a spectral weapon, and a couple of poisonous vapors. We're out of mana already. I don't know. Based on how this has been going, I don't know that we want to slow our attacks down, but maybe. Oh yeah, there are large rocks. We have those too. Oh yeah, okay, good chance. Let's remember. We can go Curare if she doesn't just block them all. Okay, we got her. Okay, that's a really good play, and it's something I should be doing against these dangerous humanoid uniques. Going the Curare. Not only does it slow, it really heavily poisons. Oh, we got her again. Okay. So that was the play. That's what we should have done the first time. What does she have? A large shield. Yeah, shields. 1.1 and 1 on the giant spiked club. I don't want to do that. Yeah, 0.8 and 0.9 is already scary enough. Like, particularly when we're fighting shock serpents and stuff who are fast and really deadly. Taking really long swings where we're potentially going to miss, not a good idea. We miscast regen twice. Come on now. Oh, Zom made those? Alright. Never mind. There's no point doing spectral weapon like that. I'm too used to doing spectral weapon when I have a polearm, but it can't help us when we're blocking the enemies. Speaking of blocking enemies, there's not much point against a Naga sharpshooter because they have portal projectile. So you can block with Spire all you want, they're still going to shoot you. A blinking scroll! Hooray! Alright, I reckon let's do one more floor. I don't know. Maybe we should just be sort of cutting our losses while we're ahead. I don't believe we're still alive actually, based on how this episode has gone so far. Oh, nice. He enslaved this guy, and we're still just dying. Please go away. I don't want to fight you right now, but I want the... Oh dear. Okay. The price you pay for some rations. Okay, good. There's chumps to 4. We're going to get necromancy to 4, and then we're going to train a little bit of hexes to get our spectral weapon down. And spell power up. Spell power is good on spectral weapon because that's what determines how much damage, like how much raw damage your weapon does. Yeah, see, look how destroyed we get. Oh god, we already might need to use our blinking immediately. Oh dear. We're being constricted, so we're gonna get destroyed by the anaconda no matter what we do. And then these salamanders are hurting us quite badly too. Oh dear, okay. The anaconda went for the spire. Can we put it between us and him? I really don't want to have to teleport out. I think to blink out, I think we need to. Yeah, we do. Oh god, okay, so we might fail to blink out here because when you're constricted, you've got a chance to escape. So we might just die here. Oh, we got out. Okay, thank god. Alright. Oh god. Okay. I think we need to stop. This is how we'll... Okay, that's enough. We've had so many bad situations this episode. I felt so good about this run up to this point, and then that banishment from there, it's just everything has fallen apart. Some of that might just be because I've been on tilt, but I feel like someone's been really mean to us, and everything is just going wrong. So I don't know. We are still alive for now. Hopefully it will be more normal next time. We'll be trying to get a rune still. So hopefully see you back for that one. Bye.